Okay, so I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers yesterday, Maya Galore, and she does all things beauty, lifestyle, fashion, that kind of stuff, right? In her vlog, she talked about how she feels the men of this generation are just scared to approach her. Obviously, she's successful. She presents herself very classy, very rich, luxury. That's the aesthetic that she has. And she recently went out with her friend. I think they went to some bar to like watch a football game or something, and she noticed so many men were staring at her, but none of them were bold enough to actually come over and approach her or come over and talk. I think the only guy she said that was bold enough to do something was like trying to summon her. So he made eye contact, and I think he was like gesturing her to come over, but she doesn't respond to that.
So she was looking for. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my god. Y'all, women would never understand the shit that they say and why it don't make sense. So the woman, okay, there's a multiple variables that's wrong with this situation. It's a woman going out in the world, feeling entitled, has money, like she said, right? Has this rich luxury lifestyle, expecting a man to walk up to her. Realistically, let's be honest. If these guys walked up to her and welcome to the DeMarkco effect will get the full effect of me, how many of them are she gonna reject? The guy that told her he wasn't summoning you, he was telling your ass to come over there. Sometimes you gotta like I'm gonna get on their ass, and sometimes I be hating doing this, but it's like the truth is like they don't see how the world really is. Men are not scared to approach you. These men just know that you really want to boost your ego from them coming up to you. So what guy's going to just embarrass himself, especially with your friend next to you? The guy's looking already. He's trying to find a way to defy the odds with you as one girl, and then he sees a friend over there. Oh no, that shit don't. Mm-mm.
But for the girls on here, do y'all relate to that? Do y'all ever feel like men are just afraid to approach you? Men are afraid to actually make a move. It's like, they're staring, but they're just not bold enough to talk to you. And I definitely relate to that, because when I think back on the last, let's say, 2 3 years, men just don't approach. And you could say, oh, well, maybe they just don't find you attractive. But like she said, sometimes you see them staring. It's like you see them staring, making constant eye contact with you. But it's like they're just not afraid to. I don't know. What's the cause of that? Are
Hold on, she about to say something crazy. Hold on.
men intimidated? Because again, she does carry herself very rich, very well put together.
No, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. The man that she like is not approaching her, so she views it as it's all men that's doing it. Because plain example was just the one that she just said. Somebody did tell her to come over, right? But she said he was trying to summon her. You got your guy right there. Your guy wanted you, but you didn't want him. The man that you wanted just didn't approach you. So the one guy that approached you, he was trying to summon you. Like what the fuck? I don't know, bro. But like I said, women, y'all have to understand something. Y'all don't understand how the world in general have made have beaten down men, especially in America, the United States of Americas. Uh, these guys are they so beaten down to the point to where they just don't even want to talk to y'all. And I get it, it's a topic of conversation where it's like I want a man to approach me. of course, as a woman, you're going to want a man to approach you. You want somebody to come and talk to you. You want somebody to give you attention. You want validation from somebody, especially a man, right? So you're going to want that. The highest validation you're going to get in your life is from a man, right? So you're going to want it, and I don't blame you for wanting it, but you have to understand that times is different. Okay, just like how y'all want a man to be traditional today, right? And y'all always tell men, like, when they say I want a traditional woman, one that's gonna cook, clean, and be a good mom and all of that shit. Y'all tell men, well, we don't want to do that no more because times is different. You just can't try to control us and manipulate us. Y'all tell men that, right? So y'all have to understand it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. So when his ass is like, I don't want to approach you, you can't be mad at him. You cannot be mad at him because he don't want to approach you. You cannot. Okay? You cannot be mad at him because he don't want to walk up to you and embarrass himself because he don't know what the fuck you gonna say or how you gonna react. He don't know if you got a boyfriend or a husband or some shit or kid. He don't know what the fuck you got. So women, we might have to start a movement where y'all just go up and approach a man and talk to the guys that y'all like. How's that? Go talk to the guy that you like. If you want him, show him that you like him. Don't just stare at him. Don't just do one of these. And expect him to know that you want him to come over and talk. Don't do that. Talk to him. Go walk up to him. If you like the way he look, times is different. Go your ass up there, or walk to that man and talk to that man. Okay? I think my case is rested. Other than that, make sure y'all leave a like down below. Make sure y'all comment down below. Why do men not approach women anymore? I think that's a valid question. That's something that we have to ask today. Why are men to the point to where they don't even they don't even want to approach a woman? Why are men so unconfident and they don't want to approach women? Why are men in women terms intimidated to where they don't want to talk to a woman? Okay, we have to ask these questions, and there's a reason behind all of it, and like I say, we have to do a better job as well in a world of understanding each other. Okay, we have to stop beating men down and all of this shit because it's not gonna work. If you got a beaten down dog, what the fuck? The dog is. If you got a beaten down dog, the dog cannot protect you. Okay. But like I said, other than that, make sure y'all leave a like, comment. If you just subscribed, I love you. If you already subscribed, I love you already. But other than that, have a good evening, good day, good night, good morning, wherever y'all at, and I see y'all. Peace out.